Hey Sky, welcome. Good to see you. How you doing? Did you have a good week? I mean, I guess it's been like what, 3 days since we last talked, but yeah. How's your week been?
Quack.
Yo, I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. You've quacked your last. You've quacked your last. You will pay for this. I will ensure that you will not quack again. One day. I don't know if there's much I can do now.
Quack, quack, quackity quack.
Whoa, whoa. Come on, man. There's no need for that kind of language. That's a bit much, okay? Such language. Jeff would be very, very hurt by those words.
Quackity quack, quackadoo.
Really, man? That's just rude, you know? I can't believe you would say something like that. How cruel. Man. So I'm in like the regular menus for this My Hero Academia battle. What is it called? For My Hero Ultra Rumble,
Work.
and I'm seeing that there's some pretty crazy players around here. There's some really good players, it seems, and it makes me really scared because I played this game once last night, and it was the tutorial. And to be honest, I remember very little of it. So that's gonna be fun. From what I do remember playing, it's pretty cool. It's not like you're picking up weapons and stuff. It's not that kind of battle royale. It's more like the character you choose has set abilities, and you can like level them up, stuff like that. Kind of interesting. I don't really know how to play. I'm pretty sure that this game is meant for mouse and keyboard, so I'm gonna die a lot. But it's not a fun game if you're not dying a lot, you know? Yeah, that's what I would say. That makes sense. Let me see. Wait one more minute. Un minuto. I hope that the music is synced this time. And I hope that you guys can hear it, because it says that it's coming through on my end. If it wasn't, I'd be very, very sad. Alright. Yep. Got everything set up. Perfect. Perfecto. I'm gonna go through the tutorial one last time. Whoa. That was a really fast audio change. My bad. Hang on. Stop that. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to My Hero Ultra Rumble. It's not on Rumble, luckily. This game would be a nightmare if it were on Rumble. Rumble's an interesting place. What do you guys think of Rumble? I don't think I would ever have the guts to go to a place like that. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, I need to practice, so we're gonna fight you, I guess. Move attack, sure. I've been playing as this character, Mount Lady, because it's the only character that I can actually get a hang of, aside from Deku, and I don't want to play as Deku. I think he's a nerd and too common of a character to play as. Like, come on. Deku's cool and all, but he's Deku.
Maybe do a little warming up while you wait.
Right, I forgot. Oh my gosh, that. Love that. Okay.
Let's head to the battle stage.
Money shots.
Oh. I mean, I'd prefer not. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick little practice round just to get the hang of the game, you know? Because this is gonna be scary. Let's go to the Typhoon
This
Zone.
spot's good.
I think. That seems fine.
I have to contribute.
Ooh. Yeah, this game is pretty cool so far. So different abilities.
Go!
Okay. Oh, I missed. Okay. Hey, you come back here. I'm not done with you.
There! No way! Seriously?
Ow, stop it.
Yikes! Yikes!
Stop.
That hurts! Quit it!
I can't even see him. Wow, I'm getting
Yikes!
blasted right now. Wow, okay. What the heck? Nice. I already suck. This AI is really overpowered. Okay. Holy crap. There's a very overpowered AI.
Too bad!
Hi there, buddy.
Head on! Corner! Why you. Hey-ya!
What the heck? I hit him with that attack and did nothing.
No fooling me!
Never mind. Maybe this character is not as good as I thought.
I got this!
Okay, that's kind of hilarious. Never mind. The heck?
Go! Won't let you. Yikes! That hurts! Yeah, hungry! Shut up! Yeah!
Man, am I just bad at this game? I'm getting completely smashed. Get it? Because Deku, his whole thing is to... Never mind, it's going horribly. I don't think I want to play this anymore. I apparently suck. Wow. That was... Okay. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just need to get in the game, you know. It'll be fine, okay. Just go into unranked.
An event? Better run that way!
No. Fail to join team battle. What? What do you mean? Why can't I join a team battle? Have I done something incorrectly? Well? Okay, I guess we're not playing this game. It just doesn't work. Lovely. That's great. Okay. Downloaded the game, played the tutorial. The game doesn't even work. Cool. What the heck? Hang on. Let me... Did I need something specific to play this game? I didn't even... The heck? Huh. Alright, well, I guess it's an actual game error. Like, they just haven't been able to fix that. That's fun. I was so ready to play this game and demolish at it. Turns out it does not work very well. I don't know what to do now. I didn't plan for anything else. Great. That'd be something. No, maybe I'll continue Ace Attorney. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue Ace Attorney. Cool, that was fun. Let me just Trilogy. That doesn't look like Trilogy. You ever have that thing where like you spell something and then it just seems like you spelled it completely wrong? I think that's it. I think that's Trilogy. I guess we'll find out. Oh well. Okay, that's just fine. That child. Oh wait, I need to switch screens. There we go. Capcom. Press the A button. What if I don't want to? Oh, yes, that's me. Forgot my brother's account is still on here. Oh boy. Time to continue episode 2. I've forgotten all of the voices that I did previously. Time to... I was gonna say commit murder, but... Oh, hi. No, wait, not that, not that. Oh, yeah, this guy. He's 30. There. You're 17 and you were 27. Alright, then. Is there anything else I can say to you? The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. Of course you did. That's why we're all here. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence. Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. I see. One that Larry made. Larry, you hurt me so. You hurt me so. We're doing this again. Would that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. You don't remember, do you? Oh, you remember. Okay. Wonderful. Ow. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. Ah, you recorded it. That's always good. Yes, yes. Do most people record their phone calls? I don't... I mean, I know that I don't really record my own phone calls. But that's an interesting step to take. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Oh, so it does it automatically. Can you automatically record phone calls? Is that a thing? Is that just a thing that you can do? Okay, then. Interesting. So far. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear Oh. Yeah. Makes sense. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Wait, how... She's in jail. Where did she just get the paper out of nowhere? So... Alright. What about you? Something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes. What's with that outfit? It is a very strange outfit. I don't remember the significance. Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Does she do exorcisms? I don't think she does very good exorcisms. Because no one does an exorcism better than a Mexican. That's just a fact. Acolytes? The people in religious training? What is it that you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. Oh yeah, there's like ghosts and stuff in these games. A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. It could be stranger. It could be Heaven's Gate. You know? Like, I feel like a spirit medium is like middle classification of strange, and then you got like Heaven's Gate at the top, you know? Oops, didn't mean to open that. Let's learn about spirit mediums, I guess. So you're an acolyte. A medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? Does that mean Mia was also a spirit medium? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Powers were first class too. Interesting, and now she's dead. Those spirit powers would... No, it's too soon. Not gonna finish that. That's too soon. Never mind. I deeply apologize. It was a little too soon. I had no idea. Yo, hey Joe. Welcome. You just missed it. We found out that Mia, the person who died, was a spirit medium. And a powerful one at that. So that's pretty cool. We got ghosts now. Well, spirits. I don't know, is there a difference between a spirit and a ghost? I feel like there's not much of a difference. Exactly. Oh. Wait. What? So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with the ESP and all that. What is ESP? I've heard that before. Hang on, what is ESP? What is ESP? Extrasensory perception, sixth sense, paranormal ability. Receiving information not gained from recognized physical. Oh, okay. It's spirit sensing. Okay. Yes. In training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? You just ask her who killed her. Did that only just now cross your mind, my friend? Thanks. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. Nice. Enjoy the game, mate. Music's a little loud. Oh, jeez, it is loud. Holy crap. Hang on, wait. There we go. Holy crap. I didn't even realize it was that loud. That's the... Did my OBS just fix itself suddenly? The game is no longer insanely quiet. It's actually working as it's supposed to. Thank you, OBS. You've finally done me a solid. Dang. It's been way too long that hasn't worked. Whoops, I keep accidentally pressing the trigger. I thought that would be too easy. I mean, even then, who would believe just a random spirit coming out of nowhere, you know? Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? Sure, I think. Maybe. This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. But she also said that you could call me. But I see how it is. You don't trust me, even though I solved a murder on my first case. So, you know what? I don't appreciate that. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go and ask him to represent me? Yeah, I can do it. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. I mean, it's not like we've got anything else going on. Like, what are we supposed to do? Thank you so much! Oh, my voice broke a bit there. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? Why would you bring that up? Why would you bring that up? Phoenix Wright, you dense fool. I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Yeah, come on, Phoenix. Are you serious? They would probably have already been there by now. You buffoon. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. Alright then. What? Tomorrow? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Until 4. What time is it currently? Can I see what time it is? There's no clocks. Never mind, I don't know. Visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. I guess we're leaving. Okay. Grossberg Law Offices. Interesting. What if I want to go to Faye & Co? I guess we're supposed to go to Grossberg. This is an interesting office. I do quite like it. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. How come we've never heard of him? Not to mention run an office like this. Guess we'll just have to come back later. No. We're gonna ooh, I can examine the painting. I can examine all the books. I can examine the desk. I can examine this stuff. Is that made of mahogany? I think that desk is made of mahogany. A solid mahogany desk, yes! That was the best guess I've ever made. A solid mahogany desk. Wonderful. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Nice. You know what? You enjoy that desk, Mr. Grossberg, I think? Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Huh. Funny. They don't look like they've been... funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. I mean, that is kind of like the rich person thing, you know? Like, that's a very rich person character thing. Like, a whole bunch of big books to look intelligent, but they've never read them. Quite sad. I've read most of my books. I don't read anymore, but I read them at some point. What can I look at? Ooh, I can look at the plant. Wait, no, look at the painting. I want to look at it. The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Oh, does that happen with oil paintings? I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. It looks like a pretty good painting, I'd say. You know, it looks like a very nice one. What about the plant? Okay, expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Yeah, that would make sense. A table for clients. Huh. An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. I'm sorry, what? This man is smoking cigars with a solid gold lighter. What are you going to do with a solid gold lighter? That's a little bit too rich. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Exactly. Is there anything else that I can look at? There's got to be something around here, right? I guess not. Okay. Number 6, Fancola offices. It didn't tell me what time it is. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Oh no! What? Oh, I know who this is. This is Gumshoe. What was his voice? Oh no! What did I make his voice? Joel, help me out here. Do you remember what I did his voice as? Because I cannot remember what his voice was. I remember that the guy who did the murder was super, like, southern accent. And then this detective guy, I don't remember what I did for him. Oh no, what was it? Oh, come on. You don't remember? How dare you? That's not helpful. Was... I don't know. Hey, you there! No, that sounds terrible. Holy crap. I'm trying to, like, make a gravelly voice. My voice doesn't do that anymore. Dang it. Hey, you there! Yeah, we'll go with that. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? What? No. Phoenix, right? How could I be mistaken for Larry? How dare you? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And now you're no killer, right? He wasn't a killer, though. He wasn't. He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? I think that's what it was. Right. At your service. I'm gonna need some water for this. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me... Hey, over here! That's awesome. Yes, sir. Be right there. Dang, I really need some water. Holy crap. My voice does not do that for very long, it seems. Whew. Hang on a second. I need some water. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Oh boy, okay. Can I examine anything? Mia's desk, perfectly clean, as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. Ouch. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. What was that? Cordyline stricta. Interesting. Sky is blue, and so am I. It's okay, Phoenix. We'll get your not-girlfriend back. I mean, we can't, but... Now I just feel bad. Never mind. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all these. Good times. Let's ask about Mia. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, huh? Don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. How rude. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Death was instantaneous. Single blunt force trauma. 9 p.m. Alright then. What about Maya? About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. You look way too happy about that. You need to stop taking such deep breaths. You're breathing all up in my face, man. You need to like take 2 steps back. Get an inhaler and stop breathing like that. Thank you. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Oh, we get to finally meet Edgeworth. This is gonna be awesome. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Yep, I think he's starting to get more and more southern, which is not my intention. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. Yep, I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. Doesn't feel pain, doesn't feel remorse. Oof. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. Great. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Wait, really? What is the youngest age for a prosecutor? I wonder if that adds up to, I wonder. Oh, most country to pass the exam is 21. think it's 22 it says. Yeah, go ahead, Joel. You look it up. I'll continue this. From what I saw, it looks like the youngest you can be is like 22. But hey, if he's a prodigy, and this game is basically an anime, he probably, yeah, he's probably broken every record. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm monologuing in my head, Gumshoe. Just let me monologue. The memo. Yeah. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh. He's on to me. I'm just gonna give it to him straight. I tell him why I want it. There's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Okay, well, I'm trying to be truthful. Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope. I know nothing, pal. I mean, you know a lot. You just won't tell me. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it. Like her boyfriend's. Cell phone holds all a girl's sweetest secrets. I don't like this line of logic. Please, Phoenix, stop. I don't want to read this. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here. You can have it back. What? There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. 16? Holy crap! The youngest person to graduate law school was 16. Jeez. Oh, in 1986. Well, maybe that makes a little bit more sense then. Yeah, the standards were probably a little bit different then. Pretty sure the bar has changed a lot. So, that's probably... that makes sense. Still, either way, 16, that's pretty good. They must have really known their stuff. My cell phone received. Yay. 19's most recent? Oh, okay. You know what? That's kind of cool, actually. 19. That's a little bit more believable for... Interesting. 19. Nice, nice. So then, yeah, I guess Edgeworth could be considered something of a prodigy then. Guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I gotta be drinking a lot of water for this, or else my throat's gonna dry out. It's gonna hurt. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Aha. Right. Oh yeah, her. I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot all about her too, actually. I thought that he was talking about Maya for a second there. No, he was talking about this person. I despise her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Oh, I forgot that the people all have really ridiculous names. So she's April May. And then the guy that they show later is someone else, which is kind of fun. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already, then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. You're a icon of detective work, Gumshoe. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Wonderful. So we've got... Oh yeah, we got Edgeworth. This man... I like him. He is cool. And I mean, look at them. Look at that face. I want to give it a high five. Face palm, right to the face. And then there's her. She's okay. I don't know. She's... I don't like her very much. She's annoying to me. I guess Gatewater Hotel? Yeah, Gatewater Hotel. September 6th, Gateway Hotel, room 303. We just immediately found it? Wonderful. What is that sticking out of the drawer? It looks like a salt shaker full of blue water. Weird. Crap, now I gotta think of a voice. I'm gonna try and do something really, really high, but I can't do that without it sounding like just squeaks. This is why I gotta get more friends in on this, because this is not easy. Man, this really should not take me this long. I can think of the voice in my head, but I can't do it with my current vocal range. Hang on. Some water. Need some water. Glass of water. All you leave is just, well, hello there. It's just really, really dumb sounding. Just, well, hello there. Hello there. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee. I hate this. End my suffering, please. I don't want to talk to you. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. I mean, it wouldn't be a game if it was easy. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Sure. Maybe the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Me. I have to do that. I will say, the music's pretty good. The music is pretty good. But no, this I don't like doing voices for this character. I remember her, and I don't like her. What is this? Ah, still seeing painting. Wait, should that be still light? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. That's fair. I don't know much about art here. Roses? The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. I'm pretty sure those are roses. How do you not know what a rose is? This man does not know what a rose is. Okay, what's this? A screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey, hey! What are you doing? No touching. Where did you come from? And why do you look so scary? Why do I feel like I just walked into DDLC chapter 47? Yeah. Not reading that, no. You really shouldn't pry in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Fair enough, Phoenix. Fair enough. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't remember why I'm even here. Can I move? No, I probably shouldn't. I need to ask questions. What did you witness? You think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I am a lawyer, thank you very much. Now, what do you mean by that, April? What do you mean by that? I want to know. What do you mean by that? Explain it to me. Explain exactly what you're... Explain. Moving on. Better not encourage her. Fair enough. I probably shouldn't ask her to explain. It's probably not better. You know, that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? Yeah, use as little vocabulary as possible, Phoenix. We don't want to encourage anything right here. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Please? Let me see. Well, dream on. You suck. I don't like you. You want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Okay. I feel like asking about her specifically will just make things even worse, so we're gonna ask about the room. See, there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. No, definitely not. Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? You're just a jerk. You're just rude. You're just really, really rude. Like, I know that legally you don't have to tell me anything, but at the same time, like, this is just implicating yourself more. Like, this is... Anyway. Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Then why are you talking to me? Why are we having this conversation? You could have just said, hey, get out of my room. Oh boy. Okay, fine, I'll ask about you. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Why are you here? She doesn't even go here. I'm pretty sure she's an American. In Japan. Who saw a murder. And somehow speaks fluent Japanese. Or something like that. I don't know. She doesn't even go here. Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you... No, we're not hitting on you. We're trying to figure out who got murdered. Not who got murdered. Who murdered the person. And you're making this really difficult for no reason. No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're... Shush! Shush! I'm having a lot of trouble reading your lines because it just hurts me. It makes me want to cringe, okay? It makes me want to cringe. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Thanks, Phoenix. That's really helpful. That's really, really helpful. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your hopes up, didn't you? I don't remember why I'm here. Oh boy. Yeah, I just keep saying oh boy. There is no reason to be here. Wait, can I present something? Oh, right. Clock thinker. Clockwork out. Right, clockwork is taken out. I really don't think there's anything that I can do here. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna go back to Grossberg real quick. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Oh, great. Ahem. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha, so you're the one who they say has been looking for me. Oh, yeah, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagine. Are you calling him fat, Phoenix? That's just rude, man. Look at him. He's got an awesome mustache. You can't be mad that a guy is grander than you imagined if he's got an amazing mustache. That's just laws. That is the law. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? How come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, he was cool up until he looked like this. He looked like he threw up. He looks like he just walked into his parents' room and says, I threw up. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. It really does fit his name. I didn't have a problem with it until just now. Why this strange reaction? Acha-cha! What the heck is that? I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Oh, Phoenix, you pulling out the big brain. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. Represent who? No one said who you were representing. What's going on? You refused before you even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Can I talk to you? You know what? Let's butter him up. We'll ask him about the painting. That's, quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. Oh, it is a straw hat. I thought it was like an Indiana Jones kind of hat, like a cowboy hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I didn't want it. I wasn't interested. Exactly. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Oh, wait. I'm not buying. Jeez. Sorry, I didn't realize who was talking. Since that went so well, your refusal? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see? But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know all that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? The music stopped. I don't like that. I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. Terribly. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? I should have waited and asked about the other thing. I want to ask about Mia first. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's it. Great. I guess we're going back here. Hold on, first. Can I check out anything here? No, you're still here. Dang it. Okay, detention sensor. Maya, I'm really sorry. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, see, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? Oh no, I feel bad. She's such an innocent child who committed various war crimes. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. No. I shall help you. I am here. Hold on, let's lighten the mood real quick. I found your phone. I was able to get your phone. Hey, got your cell phone back. Oh, say. Can I listen to my sister's voice? Oh, I feel even worse now. No. Yeah. Of course. Oh, no. I'm gonna cry. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. No. No. I don't know why, but that hits me way too hard. Thank you. Yeah. No problem. Dang. Come on, Phoenix. Come on, Phoenix. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is. I don't know. So she could still be alive? Do you know anything about her? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual powers runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Jeez. I feel like I know this. My prediction right now is that they used her to solve a murder, but then they altered it to make it look like she got it completely wrong. And then people were angry because they found out who the real person was. It's crazy to me how much, like, crimes or things in general, like, they just bring in, like, a spirit medium, or at least they did for a while there to help solve them. And I'm sure there are loads of people who went to jail because they used a spirit medium and it turned out to be completely wrong. I think that there could be real ones out there, like ones that can actually do that kind of stuff. But I think that some of them are also not real ones, so it's a bit of a difficult thing, you know? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. The game just went quiet. What the heck? OBS just went quiet. You absolute jerk. What the heck? Dude, are you serious? The game just went quiet again. So now you guys can hear it, but I can't. Why? Why does it constantly do this? I don't even have a fix for it. I haven't been able to find a single fix for it that I haven't tried already. There. I had to turn my volume all the way up to 20. Why it does that. Like, there's just no reason behind it. It just will randomly do that. Okay, anyway. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. I'm very sorry that a 17-year-old is living by themselves like that. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. Huh. Bad for her. Okay, your mother's enemy? I don't know if I want to ask about that yet. I don't know, might as well. So, who was this man who ruined her career? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. I called it. I called it. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? Police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Oh no. Oh brother, this guy stinks. How could you do that? Police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. I mean, that's kind of just a thing that people have done before. I'm honestly not surprised. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. Never mind, that makes even more sense. My mother became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. White? I'm sorry, white? Excuse me? White? I mean, I know I'm a little bit on the lighter side, but dang. That was his name. My sister told me. White. Huh. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? I just leave her and go home? Yeah, I'm gonna go home. Who cares? I'm not defending Maya. No, yeah, we're absolutely defending Maya. I feel bad for her. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Huh? Why? Why? Well, I can't just leave you alone. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. There's probably sadder people, but we'll let it slide, Phoenix. No, I've been there. A long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Alright, fair enough. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. It's so kind of you. No, don't cry. I'm gonna cry too. No. This will be fine. It's gonna be fine. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew, smile at last. She looks like an entirely different person. She really does. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? She absolutely did it. She's the killer. I know it. It's a deal. So, what next? Something that's been bugging me. The apartment. We haven't gone back to the, not apartment, hotel room. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? When I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Alright. We've got one last thing to do. We've got to go back to the Gatewater Hotel. Wait. Oh, I get it now. Gatewater Hotel. As in Watergate scandal. It's another... Oh, that's kind of funny. I remember how this case ends, so the Gatewater Hotel is just a reference to Watergate. Just the name's reversed. Oh, that tickles me that I just now got that. After playing this, like, I've played this for, like... Or I played this previously, like, a year ago. And I didn't realize that part. And that Oh, that's awesome. Excuse me. You are? Oh, I'm supposed to do a voice for him. Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I have just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. The bellboy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phone. Right, Mr. White of Blue Corp. I forgot. Yeah, that's the super American guy that I did earlier. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. Don. Whoa, yay. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Okay, I guess we just need to examine this. Screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. That's my chance to see what's inside. Oh. What do we have here? Wiretap? Huh. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Is that really what a wiretap looks like? I've never really looked at what a wiretap looks like. I actually want to look at the picture of one. I wonder what it looks like. Picture. Wiretap picture. Let me see. Oh, no, yeah, that's... Okay, yeah, that's what a wiretap looks like. Alright. That makes sense. Wiretap added to the court record. Nice. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Whew. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For my sake, I'll get to this woman. Phoenix. Come on, man. Phoenix. Anyway, get to the bottom of this woman. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy. Still there? Oh, time to scram. Look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Cool. I should start watching the Ace Attorney anime. It's a really good anime, I remember. Save for progress up to this point? Yes. How long have I been streaming? Hour 30? Alright, let's go one more, I suppose. Nice. It's time for court! September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court number 1. Interesting. Uh-oh. Hey, it's Joel! Look at that, I found Joel in Ace Attorney. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Oh, jeez. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. show any signs of weakness today. They'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. Man, my voice for him keeps fluctuating. I can't stick with one thing, but that's fine. We may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Great, I gotta do his voice again. Hang on, I need a big old drink of water. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map at the office to explain. Oh. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, found next to the body, sir. Sir. Going blinky mode. Sound like freaking Master Chief or something. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans. Wonderful. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Oh boy, the witness testimony. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. That's kind of messed up, man. It's kind of messed up. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I don't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Huh? Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? My sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. Witness always slips up and says something wrong. Worked lots of times. That's true. Should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Aw, isn't that cute? Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Alright, here we go. I'm not going to read any of this because we've already gone through it. Phone call came in. Don't care about that. Two people there already. Defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I don't think there's anything to press there. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Yeah. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Hang on a second. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Everyone just... what? Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? Guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Of course you do. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you... told you about first, Your Honor. There we go. Very well, Detective. I tell your testimony again. Okay. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Oh man, I really cannot keep up that voice. Woo. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. This is coming from the very ironically clueless judge. Anyway. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what for this one I need to go with. Securing the suspect, I examined the scene. Okay, yeah, I don't need any of that. Memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. The word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. When she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Blood found on the victim's finger. Lab test results. Blood found right on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Wait, no, wasn't... Death was instantaneous. Yeah, wait, hey, hold on. We need to go all the way to... blood. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Where she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Hold on. Death was instantaneous. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. Yeah. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But... no butting your way out of this one, Detective. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. Oh, you... sly... I will punch you. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. There we go. Not brunt, blunt. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I really want to punch you, Edgeworth, but you're kind of cool. I see! Dang you, Edgeworth. Should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You know what? This is the closest I've got to a punch to the face. You're a sham, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth. Heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Alright, fine then. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. Suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh no! No, it's cringe hour now. It's cringe hour. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Now, what do you mean by that, Phoenix? What do you mean by that? Ah, great. I have to voice April May. Witness, your name, please. Exactly. Oh, crap. What was the voice? April May, at your service. There we go. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. I hate this. This feels... it's such a cringe hour for me. I want to, like, headbutt a pillow. I'm allergic to cringe, and I'm pretty sure it's terminal. It's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Yeah, She's the embodiment of that song, the OO song. What is it? I don't know, it's a really cringe song though. Anyway, tell us, where were you the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? That's right. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Alright, here we go. It was 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Hey, stop doing that. The judge literally just said don't do that. I will throw my controller at you. From under the defendant's desk. I have one hidden. You just can't see it. Well, Your Honor. I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Wait, Your Honor. Me too, Joel. Me too. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She'll get what's coming to her, I think. I don't remember. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. A cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Yeah, she's dead. You're making fun of someone who is dead currently. That is really messed up, Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay. Now I don't have to read her cringe. Ow, my chest hurts suddenly. Feels weird. Okay, it was 9. Looked out the window. Yeah, that makes sense. Saw a woman with long hair being attacked. And attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Okay. The woman dodged to one side and ran away. Dodged to... Hold on a second. She dodged? Dodged what? Well, the attack. Please, continue your testimony. Hold on. Dodge to one side. Okay, hold on. Can I press this real quick? How did you know it was my client? Huh? Well, Gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her? Just a point. I do question it a bit, though. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. You telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Sir... Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Oh, geez, the game froze for like half a second. Yeah, the clothes. I wasn't expecting this line of questioning, actually. I was gonna say something about the dodge. Because, like, on the map, there was a window, so how would she have seen through the window? But that doesn't really make sense. Yep, the creepy face is back. If I remember correctly, it's even creepier, so get ready, Joel. No one wears clothes like that on a daily basis except her. That is a quite fair point. I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Maya in the background just getting real offended of having just everything pointed out. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
No buts. Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say, mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry.
Ugh, I don't like you. You're cringe, okay? You're cringe. You look cringe. Your testimony again, if you would. Dang, almost had her. Alright, here we go again.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. She hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
Weapon? The weapon.
That clock. That statue-y clock. The thinker, I think.
I know where we gotta go with this one. How would she have known that it was a clock? How would she have known?
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
It does startle me, and makes so much sense. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Yeah, even the judge is like, hold on a second, let's keep going. Okay, nope, we're moving on. Nope, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. This. Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. I know exactly what to do. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that.
No, I really wouldn't. Don't do that. You just said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person much in the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Order, order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ooh. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Yeah, thank you, Judge. I'm actually really excited about this for some reason. Whew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So you've been to the law offices? No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. The law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No. No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... it couldn't have rung. It had nothing in it. I remember the phone said that there was nothing in it. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly... Just take a look. Right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. There we go. Can't wait for Miss Cringe to be out of here. Fat. Well, Miss May. Tisk tisk. Huh? Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... the phone. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. That's funny. Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I'm actually pretty sure in so Miles Edgeworth, he got his own like spin-off games. Those two are friends. Him and Gumshoe are actually friends in that series, so this is hilarious. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? Oh no, I'm not gonna read this part. We're listening to it. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Yep, long before the murder. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Muh? What does that sound? Just muh. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Oh. Is she gonna get angry now? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was it again? I go to so many. I forgot. Ah, but this is handmade by good old Larry Butts. The witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yeah. The witness claims she has seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. It's just the statue. It's simple. This clock was never in any store. Ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Ooh. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Ooh. That's such a good line. Oh, excuse is not on sale today. Dang, he's being savage. This is awesome. Uh-oh, she's gonna get angry. Now she's angry. What's it to you, porcupine head? Now this face fits a little better. Yeah, that face fits now. That makes sense. She is definitely crazy and definitely creepy. She's the kind of person who would kidnap someone. Yeah. And just for fun, too. Not even for, like, money or something. Yeah, pretty much. That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it! Dang. Everyone just freaks out. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Ha ha. Ha ha. This is... I don't like this anymore. This is terrifying. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. No one's fooling anyone. Scary. Yeah, very. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Ugh, that side profile does not look right. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. The wiretap. Have a look at this. That, I found this in Miss May's room. That's a really weird sentence when you think about it, but, Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not? Oh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. The defense truly claimed that the witness was tapping her phone. Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. Wouldn't it just be... Is it just the phone again? Hang on, check it real quick. Is it... It's a clock. Make it look like that statue. The thinker. It tells you the time. Yeah. It's this. No. Go back. This. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. You haven't called in a while. Something I want you to hold on for me. What is this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Uh-oh. She's gonna get mad. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? She's gonna, like, pass out or something. I just know. She's gonna get super angry. Miss May. Be quiet, all of you. What gives you the right to... You look... Thanks, I didn't even get to finish what I was saying. You're rude, okay? I was trying to, like, be nice for once and read your lines properly. So you know what? No. It's not fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. No one's falling for it. Yes, you are. And I'm not even going to properly read your lines because you were so rude and skipped ahead before I could read it. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Yeah, you do. Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tapping irrelevant? She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Sounds like an accomplice. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you were tapping her phone? Ha, I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? No one... You're cringe, okay? Dang, she's good. Well, you're not the first who's thought that. And of course, I can and will. You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. I want to throw my controller at her. Big old bruise on her forehead. Big old forehead. She's evil. Look at that. Look at the face. She's evil. So the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold. Iced coffee's okay. I've had iced coffee before. It's alright. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee. Oh my gosh. I never realized that. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. No, but she's also not a credible witness. So, where does that leave us? It is my greatest pleasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away? There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well... Shoot. Okay, continuing to examine Miss May probably would not get us much. But if we called the bellboy, we might get something on that second glass. Ooh. Let's try and call the bellboy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? Gonna find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Accept it. What else are we gonna do? Right, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. He pulled the trap card! We walked right into his spell card. The trap spell continuous spell trap card. I don't know any spell cards in, Okay, that's not true. I do know a few Yu-Gi-Oh! Spell cards. Sort of. Like, that one card. Negative barrier. Negative charge. Whatever that one is that, like, deflects attacks. I don't know. Well, very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Didn't even get a chance. I believe we're ready for the witness's testimony. He clearly does look like a bellboy. Yep, there he is. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy. So without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I like this guy's voice. I think I did okay with this one. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I had brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Man, look at that guy. He's looking somewhere he shouldn't be. We're gonna move on. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. That's extremely suspicious. Calling it 8 for something to be delivered at 9. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now. Maya will be finished. I keep going between Maya and Maya. Alright, so head bellboy. Received a call after 8 in the evening. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. You would be very sad to see what she's really like. I'm sorry, Mr. Bellboy. And then I saw them, and I... The point being... Wait. You... Okay, I get it now. That's messed up, man. The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. Hold on. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. I delivered the iced coffee to her... Wait, what? I brought it to her at precisely the requested time. Delivered the iced coffee to our guest herself. As if someone else could have. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favored me with, no. It's French for kiss, sir, but not, more this is awkward. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good, there's nothing here. What? No, I wasn't done yet! Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. Yeah, probably. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. Can't let this happen, can I? Oh, no, I'm not done yet. I didn't get to finish. Wait, please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Objection! Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all. Crap. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in, room service, bed making. Oh, no. What do I ask him about? Check-in? Because more than one person would have to check in if there was someone else there in the apartment. Then there would have been someone else there at check-in. Room service wouldn't have really mattered much, would it? Because obviously he would just go back to the room service with the iced coffee. Bed making, there's no point to the bed making. There wouldn't be a point to have that there. Hang on, I'm gonna save right there. Okay. What do I go with? I could go with check-in or room service, but like bed making is useless. Room service, maybe. I mean, there were two glasses of, or like the two glasses with the champagne on the table. I remember in the hotel. But would he really talk about that? I feel like check-in would be. There would have had to have been someone with her. Check-in. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, all right. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Yes, yes, we got it. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance with her lover there. Huh? What did he just say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable. No. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ooh. Ah, yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Huh? Oh, did he tell him to lie? Did he tell him to lie? He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Uh-oh. You fool. Ooh, that was good. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor? We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright, is this other person? Simple. It was... the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor? As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My. A convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense will look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. Well, dang. That was, Whew. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? Thanks. Small child. I mean, I did just make sure that you didn't, become a murder criminal. But yeah, I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his eyes wide and trembling lips.
I mean, he was kind of freaking out at the end, yes.
It sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
No. I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see. I got a great lead in today's trial. Lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
I hope she got, like, kicked or something. She was very rude. I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. Good. Good.
She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis. Man, I feel bad for Maya. 17 years old and accused of murder.
That's rough, buddy.
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you.
As for a full record of Miss April May's testimony, thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Good dodge and attack ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center. It's up to me to set her free. Yeah! Holy crap, we did it, you guys. We did it. Yep, save. I'm now done for the night. We'll put it in here. That second one will be my extra one, just in case. Whew. Alright, well, now that we've finished, it's time to end the stream. Alright, that was awesome. I genuinely felt so, like, hyped up when we finally got to the main puzzle parts and, like, actually really tore it apart. That was awesome. Thank you, Joel. I'm really, really hyped up for literally no reason. That felt fun. I forgot how much I love Ace Attorney. Like the music and everything. It's awesome. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. I will probably be back Monday. I don't think anything's going on Monday. Yeah, I'll be back Monday. And, I don't know. I'll figure out what I'll do next. Maybe I'll play more of this, because this game... Oh, this game fills me with so much, so much happiness and joy, despite it being about murder. But that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. You made it through the week, so you should be proud of yourselves. You did a good job. Yeah. Good night. Sleep well. And adios. Time to go kick Miss April May in the face.